would you know that this show's become a success or is successful? Like, what would that, in your mind, what would that mean?
How would the show be considered success?
Like, when, at what point will you?
I mean, if I can make 10 grand a month,
we've won. We're doing a good thing for society.
That we actually have people not just engaging in the comic section, but or in any place. It doesn't matter. I mean, fucking emailing us, fucking commenting, fucking making other YouTube videos talking shit about us. It doesn't matter.
You know, put a gun in our back and tell us what your viewpoint is.
Yeah, but
that's fine.
Just if I can see people doing this,
don't pull the trigger, please.
Yeah, if I can see people doing this in a, I guess, not a harmonious way, but in a way that we're actually making progress forward, not just like, oh my god, your viewpoints are stupid, da 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 da, like we were talking about earlier, where people just attack each other. If people can actually have literal debates and conversations with each other, I think that's to define the success of the show, pushing it forward. And even people saying, hey, you know what? I know you guys were talking about this, but one of your things was wrong, and calling us out on it.
Yeah, that's
Not just saying, oh my God, you guys are stupid. You guys got that thing wrong. Okay, well, okay, we're stupid. We got it wrong. I understand. Yeah. Now, please add in the information that's correct.
Yeah, tell us how we're wrong and maybe forward us to some information that we can look into and educate ourselves on, because that's the only way we're going to grow. Yes. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. For me to determine that the show's is a success.
It needs to be a circle of life. Yeah, we put the show out there. They comment. They add more education and information to the circle that we're producing.
If I find that I'm growing too, and you're growing, and we can look back at the first few episodes and go, man, we were fucking idiots back then. Holy crap, we were misinformed. That's, to me, would be a sign that we're doing good. Yeah. Because that means we've got a good community, which I can't ask for anything more, is to have a good community of folks.
Really, that's all I want.
That are willing to take part of this intellectual intercourse here and just go back and forth with us and give us good stuff and we give you good stuff and we just have this exchange. That would be freaking awesome.
That's what I would like.
You know, more than just our moms, maybe.
You guys did a great show. Good job.
No, my mom will get on in there, dude.
She'll be up there. Give me that mic. I'm gonna tell you something real.
She'll get her hands dirty, man. She ain't scared.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's what I want. And also, I would like to, you know, I don't want the praise from people, but hearing things like, hey, you know, listen to your guys' show, you know, really made me open my eyes and maybe jump in, you know, to go search for these things, to search for the right answers. And, you know, it made a person get off that linear track and say, hey, I went this way and I found out some new information. And, you know, now I'm challenging my own train of thought. Hearing that stuff from people would probably give me all nice and weird tingly feelings on the inside. All right, we're done.
All right, well, definitely would like to have your thoughts and feelings on what we got going on so far. On
this impromptu recording that's crazily messed up. No, and my boom mic just fucked up because it's about to fall if I let it go. You can tell we weren't ready for it today, but it turned really good.
We're hanging in there. The show, it should get better as we progress and we move forward. I would certainly hope so. We're trying our best. We've got decent lighting, decent mics, decent camera, and you know, this has been a work of progress, a few months in the making.
Oh God, that's been in the making for a fucking year.
Has it been a year already? Man, we need to
No, but we've been talking about it for a long time.
We have been discussing it for a while.
We've been at this for probably about 4 months, trying to work all the bugs out and everything else. It's been fucking horrible.
So check it out. Best place to reach us right now is unframeofmind.com. There's a link to our Twitter page and our Facebook page there. That's probably the best way to reach us at the particular moment. If you're probably already subscribed to our list. If you're seeing this particular video, because this is part of the email subscriber list. But at any rate, if you haven't signed up, or if you know somebody that might be interested in the show, like, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could forward the link to them, unframeofmind.com, and just let them know about us and just kind of, you know, get the word out for us. And
that's awesome. That'll be it. That's an awesome pitch. Bye, guys. chants.
I tried looking up Gregorian chant. I couldn't find anything definitive.
Oh, didgeridoo, didgeridoo. That was perfect didgeridoo.
Was it really?
Basically what it sounds like. Could have came in there and been like, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine.
See what I'm saying? The fuck? You do that after you get done banging your wife.
Fuck that, I'm doing it during. Oh, shit. This whole thing needs to be an outtakes clip at the end of our next video.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, that was
I used to have this idea that Christians were like, hey, pagans, you should try Christianity. And the pagans were like, no, thank you. Then the Christians were like, turns out we have these holidays that are just like yours. And the pagans said, in that case, okay. It was nothing like that. Not even close.
All right, question number 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many shits do you give about the royal wedding coming up this Saturday?
0.
That was not an option, but we'll take it anyway.
I'm making it an option.
Well, I could pass a shit.
Oh, well, all right. That's a good answer. Good answer.
I ran so out of shits that I have no fucks either. Like, I just don't care. I just want it to be over. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it.
And it hadn't even happened yet. Already tired of hearing about it.
Well, look, you know what though? They didn't come to my wedding. Why the hell do I need to watch their bullshit?
I know. I mean, why would I mean, if I want to watch the wedding of somebody who's irrelevant and really doesn't make a difference on the world stage, I'll just watch my own wedding videos.
That's kind of what I said. I mean, mine were equally exciting, I'm sure.
What about you, Trent? Are you gonna buck the trend and you're gonna say you totally care about this?
No, it's whatever the lowest on the scale is, divided by half.
Divided by half? Can you divide 0 by half? Because
yes.
Anthony just made the bottom of the scale 0 divided by half. I think that's a number. Matter of fact, we should ask Siri what 0 to...
warning. Facts are not offensive.
If you're easily offended by facts, this show's not for you.
Do the Unframe of Mind community a favor and stop this video right now. Go back to your room and cry into your puppy pillow.
However, if you're still here, welcome to Unframe of Mind, the place to have those uncomfortable conversations without a condom.
That's right. Unlike the mainstream media, we don't think you need to be protected from the truth. Because you can handle the truth.
You're a grown-ass adult, right? You can think for yourself, right? Problem is, between the mainstream media liars, the one-size-fits-all public education system, and our shady politicians, it can be incredibly difficult, if not downright impossible, to get to the truth of what's really going on in your world.
You're force-fed the never-ending stream of the divide and conquer narrative, designed to polarize people, setting them against each other so the ruling class can do as they please.
So listen, at Unframe of Mind, we've made it our mission to bring you a common-sense approach to elevate you above the tired and played-out narratives that divide us.
We want to challenge you to think for yourself, to take a closer look at the beliefs you hold and really put them to the test.
We want to lift the fog of lies that society keeps pumping into the air so that you can more clearly see the facts.
So if you're still here, congratulations!
That means you have what it takes to change the world. Balls.
Not the dangly ones, the metaphorical kind.
The next thing you need to do is get caught up with the Unframe of Mind lingo.
Lucky for you, we've created the unofficial Unframe of Mind Freedom Dictionary, a short list of fun and common terms used in the show.
Just sign up below and we'll get that to your inbox ASAP.
Thanks for watching, fellow rebel.
Hope to see you around.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
I just want to say real quick, you know, the purpose behind.
Look at the camera.
I'm looking at the
It's
camera.
down there.
It's down
It's
there.
in the bottom left corner.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so the purpose behind all of this, for me anyways, was to look into WikiLeaks, to find out what was going on with our political government and why it was so corrupt. You know, if it wasn't for WikiLeaks, none of this would even be possible. Learning what we know now gives us a better idea of going forward of how we elect our officials. Do more investigations to give ourselves more knowledge to understand that the people that we are electing are the people that we are setting up for this future, for our kids. I have a 9-year-old daughter. I have to think about her best interest, not mine. I have to think about mine right now. Better pave a path for her later on in life. And I can't do that when consciously I can vote for somebody who is corrupt, whether it's Trump, whether it's Hillary. But the fact remains, this is a broken system. It needs to be changed. It has to be changed. We have no other option. So when you do the investigations yourself, you take knowledge. It's what we're given. It's the only thing that's free for us to have that nobody could ever take away from us. It's a God-given right to do so. So I encourage people to go out there and educate themselves like I have. And because I have, it opened up windows. Because it opened up windows for me, it could also do the same thing for you. And because when it does, you see things without blinders. You're exposing yourself to the world, not just what you know here at home.
Deep, I'm pumped. Well said, dude. Well said.
It's the reality of life.
All right, Joe.
Peace.
Appreciate you hanging in there with us this long.